Hello and welcome to Something for Every Nerd. Today we have for you Doctor Who The Adventure Games Blood of the Cybermen, Episode 2. If you are just tuning into this episode and you didn't see Episode 1, I highly recommend going back to see Episode 1, just to put everybody on the same page here. At the end of the first episode, I realized that I had screwed up the recording and I forgot to take a break between Episodes 1 and 2, so I just kind of continued with one linear thought about the 8th Doctor movie and how it was a bad thing to Americanize Doctor Who, or Doctor Who property. So I just literally jump into a conversation about the 8th Doctor's movie. I might transition back to talking about Torchwood Miracle Day and where that fell flat, but other than that, I think the rest of the video should have enough connotation to stand on its own. So, again, sorry for the confusion. Here's the rest of the episode. So yeah, the 8th Doctor movie was produced by Fox of America, and they just tried to do too much Americana in an inherently British show. Like, they made the Master look like the Terminator.
Brought me back. They'll get us all.
And they also tried to okay.
Here, I can help, I promise.
I can sum up the why
they
Americanizing
them.
Into what?
Oh, sorry,
Like
I forgot cutscene.
Robots, slaves, cyber slaves.
Cyber slaves.
You got him. Got him.
Get out of the way!
What was that?
A cyber mat.
If that's anything like a mouse mat, it didn't look like one.
Weird. I've seen them kill people before, but never turn people into robots. That's new. That's fascinating. Why would they do that?
Because
Let me
they
take
can.
a look.
No! Get away! Get away from me! And get out of here.
You have to let me help you.
It's too late for me now.
What's going on here?
I think the answer to that is in there.
Yeah, of course. It would be.
So I'm just gonna do a quick little walk around here. But yeah, so everything wrong with the 8th Doctor movie started when poor Sylvester McCoy, as the 7th Doctor, simply walks out of the TARDIS, okay, and gets shot by a mob, like mob versus mob fight, like mob v mob shootout. And he dies, goes to the hospital, and they're like, oh, you're in cardiac arrest. Oh, what's this? This looks like another heart. Oh, let's jab a probe into it and figure out what's going on. And then he dies. And then comes back as the 8th Doctor. And then the 8th Doctor has amnesia for like a hot second, but, yeah. It was just not good.
Knock, knock. Oh, hello. And who are you then? Conversation not your strong point, is it? Amy, I'll keep his attention while you think of a way to overpower him.
I thought that was your job.
I thought you liked to be independent. Now, if you could think of something, fast.
But, I mean, don't get me wrong, Paul McGann's performance in the 8th, in the movie was brilliant. But it was, I really wonder how much of writing and tinkering Fox did. Okay, why did that not work? Okay. I don't want a world fact about geology. I want the Cybermen to go away, far away. It's a steam vent, yes. How am I supposed to... Okay.
Ah, take that.
I don't
Well
remember
done,
it being
Amy.
that difficult. Well, not that it was super difficult, but I mean, I don't remember it taking 2 steps. No, I want to click on the Cyberman.
Let's see if we can learn a bit more about this fellow. This keycard says it belongs to Alan Watts. I imagine that's who he used to be.
Used to be?
The Cybermen nanoforms have done their work. Nothing really left of Alan here. Poor chap.
But, yeah, so when it came time for Torchwood's turn to be Americanized and butchered, I truly feel that they forced Russell T Davies to contradict himself in, like, the last episode. Because, like, the mechanic
Watch
that...
out, Amy. There's another cyber slave around the corner.
Oh, this place gives me the creeps.
Until we know exactly what's going on, we need to watch our step.
But basically, if you're unaware, like, Captain Jack Harkness is immortal through things that happened in Season 1 of Doctor Who. And the mechanic they used for that, it was clearly stated throughout Torchwood Miracle Day that it was not his blood that made him immortal. I'm trying to figure out a way to talk about this without really going into spoilery details, but then in the last episode they basically contradicted themselves. And I don't know. Like, there was a lot of wrong that happened in Torchwood Miracle Day. Okay, now what do I do with this here Cyberman?
We need to hide.
Okay, so do you not move?
We need to hide.
Okay, so he doesn't really move far, so just don't walk on him. Panel needs a code. Can I go in here? Cannot go in there. Can I go in here? I cannot go in there. Do I really have to just... If you didn't walk forward when I'm pressing back, you wouldn't have died. Alright, let's talk to Amy, see if she has any
Maybe there are
suggestions.
more survivors than Chisholm. We just need to find them.
I'm gonna go back in here. Feel like I might have missed something.
Come on, little fella. Shoot. Look, a tin can on legs. Meet my can opener.
It did not like that.
The sonic signal gives them a cyber migraine. The sonic's frequency keeps them at bay. We might be able to rig something at another frequency to stun or deactivate them.
That would be good. Those things are worse than spiders.
Spiders? I'd rather we change the subject.
Okay, now, this was another topic that I kind of wanted to talk
Let's
about.
see if we can get some information out of this system.
The research Chisholm. The acting in this game, like, I'm glad that they used Matt Smith and Karen Gillan, but the director, I feel, kind of screwed up. Or they weren't really taught how to properly voice act. Because I feel like in games like these, voice acting can make or break them, and I feel like that's why these weren't massively popular. Because, like, while it did have the proper actors, the voice acting is just kind of deadpan. Like, I mean, Matt Smith and Karen Gilliam try, but can I sonic the computer? No. Okay. Can I use the sonic on the vent? No, I can't. Okay. So, can I do anything with this yet? That is a yes.
Doctor, look out!
You don't get many visitors up here, do you?
I thought you were one of them. Who are you?
This is Amy and I'm the doctor. We answered your distress beacon.
Thank God. My name's Elizabeth Meadows. I've been barricaded in here for days.
It's all right. The doctor will be able to help. What happened to your arm?
I fell and hurt it running away from those things. They're everywhere.
You mean the Cybermats?
They bite. Inject a nanovirus that converts flesh and bone into living machinery.
Cyber slaves. Slaves to who?
To the Cybermen, of course. Where did you find this?
We're a geological survey. It must have been under the ice for 10,000 years.
Amazing.
So who are the Cybermen?
Cybernetic bodies with living brains, brains surgically removed from those they conquer, stripped of everything but the urge to kill, and convert more like themselves.
And they've been under the ice 10,000 years.
Apparently. And the Cybermats have been converting a small army of slaves to dig them out. Is that right, Professor?
Yes. I've been trying to develop an antidote. Something that will reverse the nanovirus. Make my team human again.
You're very good. But it won't work. We need a sample of the virus in its pure form.
You stay here, Professor, and do what you can. Amy, we're going to catch ourselves a Cyberman.
See, now here's the weird part, is that Amy asked who the Cybermen are. So I'm wondering if this is somewhere in, like, Season 5's timeline before Rory started tagging along. Because she didn't meet the Cybermen until, I want to say, Season 5 finale. Because the Cybermen weren't really a big deal in Season 5 or 6? No, Season 6 they were there. But, yeah, we really hadn't had a solely Cybermen devoted episode until Season 7 with Clara. Don't want a world fact. But, there's a heavy security lock on this lift. Okay. Needs help catching a Cybermat. I think I can find one. Hello, little fella. He went somewhere else. Okay. So, oh, hello. This is open now. Okay. I don't want the facts.
There's a handheld distress beacon here. That'll do nicely.
I thought you were more into
Nicely.
answering SOS calls, not making them.
This is just what we need to deal with the Cybermats.
Clarification request.
If I can get it to emit the same frequency pulse as the sonic screwdriver, but stronger, it will work like an EMP device and disable them all.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah, I would have to put this around season. Oh god. I think I remember this. Okay, so I just have these controls. Is that it? Did I do it?
Excellent.
Okay, I wish it
I've
would have
set up
just
the
worked
beacon to emit
instead
an
of
amplified sonic
lagging
burst.
like
So
that.
set it off and all the cybermats in the station go bang.
I'm afraid it's not quite that simple. To make sure we take out as many cybermats as possible, we have to drop it right into their nest.
And where is the nest?
That is what we need to find out.
So, what was I talking about? The Eighth Doctor. No, I wasn't talking about the Eighth Doctor, but, oh, voice acting in this game. I mean, they try, they do, but then there's also, like, really quirky script writing things, like Amy saying clarification request when the Doctor kind of, like, went on a tirade there. That just kind of hit the ear wrong. Where did he go? All of a sudden, I don't feel safe. Is he wandering about? Is he in this room? No. Oh. I don't feel safe anymore. Okay, can't get in there. Is there anything useful in... You know, I played this before, but I don't remember how this first part goes. Oh, hello. Locked. I need to concentrate on the cybermats for now. Ah, okay, here we go.
Can you hear that? The cybermats are in the air ducting system. It services the whole base, so they'll be everywhere. Sneaky devils, aren't they?
Can we get to them through here?
Too dangerous. If I open this hatch, whoosh. Do you fancy getting covered in cybermats? Best to get them from above.
So you're going through the vent system.
Am I wearing a Bruce Willis vest? Besides, I won't fit. There's another vent hatch up there. If I distract them from down here, you might be able to open it.
Me?
Sorry, I'm not really ventilation duct size. I can distract them for you with the sonic screwdriver.
It's a plan, I suppose.
Take the beacon, climb up there, and while I keep the cybermats occupied with the sonic, see if you can open the vent up there.
Okay, I think I can manage that.
Ah, and try to avoid any cybermats while you're up there.
Thanks! Doctor of the Flaming Obvious now, are you?
I mean it, they're dangerous. You know what they can do.
Doctor, I see the nest. I'm setting off the beacon.
Amy?
It's alright, I'm fine. Then again, maybe not.
Yeah, let's just keep moving. Okay, now how do I turn the power on? I don't have anything in my inventory. That's great. Oh, flip a switch.
Amy! Amy, are you alright?
Man, never around when you want a job doing. Changing a plug, sorting out a cyber slave.
I don't know why I was ever worried about you.
Yeah, Amy can handle herself. It looks like a radio. Okay. So what do you want me to do? Oh, I need the Cybermat. That would help.
Perfect. A nano synthesizer, just what Professor Meadows needs. She can get a sample of the cyber virus from this. Come on.
Fort Cecil to GSO Zebra Bay. Fort Cecil to GSO Zebra Bay. Do you read me? Confirming supply delivery.
What? They can't come here. We have to stop them. Fort Cecil, this is GSO Zebra Bay. Stay away. Do you hear me? Stay away.
Do you read us?
It's not working.
The capacitor's blown.
Like that means anything to me.
Look, this is it. I have to get back to Professor Meadows. Find another capacitor, Amy, get the radio working again and warn Fort Cecil.
And now I'm a radio engineer. Great.
Okay. So, I remember there being something in this cabinet. But I don't remember where the code for the cabinet is. So... a lot of running around and pointless clicking. And I don't know how long this episode is currently or how long it's running. But... I will end as soon as this episode does. Is there... what was this? That's nothing. It is nothing. But yeah, I just... like, voice acting... what people don't get about voice acting is that voice acting is just like acting. Sorry, it's just like acting, but you have. What was this? Oh, that's the Cybermen area. Is it on the computer? No, but you have to be invested in it both physically and mentally, not just vocally, because anybody could read a script into a microphone. I don't want a fact.
Did you fix the radio?
No, but
Then you really need to let me concentrate on this.
I haven't got a clue where to find this radio part.
Maybe Chisholm can help you.
Then I hope he's still human. I'll go and see, maybe he can help.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay, but and all of the best voice actors will say the exact same thing.
Hello, Mr. Chisholm? Are you there?
Why are you still here?
I need to ask you a question.
I'll start
How
with
are you doing
again.
in there?
It's getting worse. You better get away.
The doctor will help you. I know he will.
You think so? I saw what happened to my friends.
Mr. Chisholm?
Do you know where I can find a capacitor for the radio? It's broken and we need to warn Fort Cecil.
There's a spare one in my locker. The code is 3245.
Thank you.
Pertwee, Troughton, Baker, Davidson. Got it. So, oh, nope, we need to go to his locker. But yeah, all the great voice actors will say the same thing. The voice acting is just the same as acting. Like, you have to put the same effort and commitment into it, and you have to treat it exactly the same as, you know, acting on a stage or acting for film. That it's not just, you know, reading lines into a microphone, because anyone can do that. So I don't feel like the director gave them enough to work with, as far as this is concerned.
There. Now, let's see if we have a connection. The GSO to Fort Cecil. Hello? Roger, and all that.
GSO Zebra Bay. This is Fort Cecil reading you. Are you confirming the delivery?
No, we have a situation here. We need you to hold off on that delivery. Don't come anywhere near here until we give you the green light. Is that clear?
Why? What is happening?
Polar flu. Really, really bad outbreak. We need to be quarantined just to be safe.
Roger that. Let us know if we can help.
Thanks. GSO out.
Over and out.
They really say that? Now, where did the doctor get to?
Yeah, like the way that there was a
Professor
weird
Meadows?
tonal break
Elizabeth?
in
When I said
Amy's
stay
lines
here,
right
I
there.
meant
Or not
stay
tonal,
here.
but like...
Why don't people do what I tell them? Well, let's see what I can do about this serum.
But like how she was like... You know... She was really into it and then kind of deadpan, and then she got back into it. So I don't feel like the director... Oh god, this. More purple than blue. Alright. So that'll change... 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Okay, that's a simple one. They get really rough later on. Now to synthesize the serum. Oh, yep, see? Oh, and you can't... Crud. Okay, more blue than yellow, and as many yellow as green. Or is that orange? I can't tell. So more blue than yellow, as many yellow as green. Oh, hang on, I need a piece of paper for this. I gotta do math. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 of them. There's gotta be... I'll probably cut this part out. So let's turn them all yellow. Okay, so they're all yellow. So there's gotta be more blue than yellow. And as many green as there are yellow. Okay, there's gotta be a simple way to do this. Okay, so let's make the inner row blue. Yeah, that works too. To make as many yellow as there are green, there could be no of any. And then that would be the same.
Ah, Amy, look. One synthesized nano serum. Who's a clever boy then?
Yeah? Well, I fixed the radio and warned Fort Cecil. You're not the only brain box around here.
You managed it. Brilliant. We can't allow anyone to get near this base. Cybermats are bad enough, but those Cybermen under the ice are something else entirely. We need to find out how close the cyber slaves are to releasing the Cybermen, and hope there's still time to stop them.
Alright. Where's Meadows?
I don't know. When I got back, she'd gone. I don't like that at all.
We should get the serum to Chisholm.
You're right. First things first.
Okay, take the cure to Chisholm. Do I have the cure? I have the cure. Heavy security lock. Sonic can't do it. Keycard. No. Heavy security lock. So, how do I bypass this security lock? Is there a sneak? Because I know I go down there. Question is, how? It's not the fire extinguisher. I hate how you glitch when you run into a door like that. Is there anything else in here that I need? There is not. Is there anything in here that I need?
Good job on the radio, Amy.
Okay, so no need to call them. Oh, wait, I didn't check the other room. Nothing else on the computer. So there's gotta be a way down there. Sonic? No. Keycard? No. So how do I get down there? Do I use the vent again? Alright, Amy, what do you got?
Let's have a look around.
A look around. A look around. Is there anything outside?
I've developed a serum. It will reverse the nanovirus. Please, come down and take it.
Are you sure it'll work? I've seen what happened to the others. I don't want to end up like that. I'd rather be dead.
I can't be sure how long it will take to work, but believe me, you're going to be all right.
Did you find Meadows?
Yes, but now she's disappeared.
Had she been infected?
Apart from an injured arm, she seemed fine. But now I can't find her on the base. Any idea where she could have gone?
Only the excavation.
But that's where the cyber slaves are digging, isn't it? She's got to be mad.
This whole project is hers. This is her team. She would do anything to save them.
How do we get to the excavation?
There's a lift. In the lab.
Yes, I saw that, but the door had a heavy security lock.
I'll get us past that. It's a closed environment. There's a retinal scanner to log who goes down there.
Oh, I don't think you're going any further. Let the serum do its job. I can handle things from here. Going down for household appliances and homicidal Cybermen.
Yep, you are so funny.
Okay, and that is chapter 1, and that's where we're going to call it. So, thank you all for joining me on this episode 4 of our Doctor Who Let's Play of all the adventure games. Like and comment, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye!